I will use Strafe again. I will use Strafe to send out Froslass, which... Will you drag this Typhlosion down? Cycle them for sure. Massive Eruption. Oh, enough. Will you drag this down with you? Yes, you will. That is the first one we had tonight, so... Well, hello Uncles and Differentials. It's Donald. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you a special Umbreon deck. Yes, this deck is special because it focuses on its first attack, Strafe, a special attack which you get to hide behind other Pokemons while wearing your opponent down. 30 damage. Really? I bet we can make that better. And what shall we hide behind? Because you switch immediately with something on the bench. Say, a bench Wobbuffet, which shuts down abilities. Have fun this Decidueye Volcanion. Or how about Froslass? Oh, we haven't talked this about in a while. Very, very deadly ability. So, I'm going to explain to you how this Umbreon GX deck works. And you're going to see it in 3.
Three awesome matches for you. For you, that is.
If you want really close matches, the first 2 are for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's get started. No more spoilers. This month's intro, July. We are going back to monthly intros for consistency, and it is going to be History Maker from Yuri on Ice, an ice skating anime. Doesn't sound that interesting, but man, it is good. Great drama. Now, this is Pokemon. Let's focus back on the deck. Umbreon, let's talk about you, our Ninja Eevee. Ninja Eevee, Dark type. All right, hit points 200. Yeah, 200. It is a GX Pokemon. It is a Stage 1 GX and physically fit. So this Ninja, however, has 10 less hit points than other Stage 1 GXs. But that's okay. You know, Ninjas, they gotta be light. So the packing less armor, 10 is doable. It's still 200. Can't complain about that. Now, first attack is Strafe. 30 damage, but with a trick. So the trick is like, I'm gonna use Kagabushi no Jutsu from Naruto, which switches places with another Pokemon on your bench. So, a very ninja-like move, you're going to switch it with Wobbuffet, a choice which shuts down abilities except Psychic. It shuts all abilities, yours and your opponent's, discard as well, but Psychic Pokemons are excluded, which means Lele's are okay. Shamans are not. So, you know, what if they're using heavy Shaman decks to set up? Ouch. Volcanion EX deck for damage. Ouch. Decidueye? Ouch. Loratus. It does hurt a lot of variety of decks. So, that is what Wobbuffet is there, though, to slow everybody, or mostly your opponent, down. We also have Froslass. Oh, remember this gal? Very few people do. It's very, very few not play as much, but let's take a look what does Dragalaw. She is a very vengeful ghost. If you kill a ghost and make it die again, this is a ghost Pokemon, it will drag you down with it to the grave. Does that sound scary? But yeah, if this Pokemon's in your active, meaning sniping this off the bench will negate this ability, which is going to be critical for the first 2. Let's move on. Matches. If you knock this Pokemon out while it's in the active, while it's up front, you flip a coin. If heads, it will KO the enemy Pokemon. No matter how much hit points it has. 250, one-shot kill. If not, it's only worth 1 prize card. So, Umbreon, yeah, just wear it down. Just trade up 1 prize card. Well, Umbreon stays nice and healthy, and it wears it away. Now, or it will drag its victim. You get the KO. Knocking it out gives you prize card too. Very dangerous Pokemon to hide behind. That is the strategy. So we don't even have to. Well, we actually do have to take a look at second attacks because there has to be a plan B in case things don't work out. Yes, what is the second attack? Shadow Bullet. It, hurts really hard on the front Pokemon. 90 damage. Okay, Not quite even a 2-shot KO. It can't even 2-shot itself, but we have ways to fix that. You saw, I'll get to that. However, it's a ninja. It's a trick with the Shadow Bullet move. It also hits another Pokemon as well. Yeah, I got a pair of Tricky. 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and that wears them down. Make it KOs on weakened Pokemon. Or, just make them easier to KO in the future. So, where's the bonus damage coming from? Choice Band, a great equipment for ninjas. And every other Pokemon. 30 more damage to EX and GX Pokemons. That's a lot of damage boost, but if you're going against EX and GX Pokemon, you're going to need a health boost. So, very tricky ninja. He has one last kit in his kit of ninja trick stuff. Dark Call GX. The GX attacks, which allows you to sabotage your opponent's energy. This ninja sees 2 energy cards, and you can discard them. Be them double colorless energies, any energies, 2 turns worth of energy is gone. So that will really hinder your opponent, and that is his ninja bag of tricks. There's always something special about Umbreon's attack. So we like you kind of know what the first strategy is, but we can go through brute force, energy disruption, and Umbreon is a fantastic card. Now, there is a little more tricks here. What if we want to make our Umbreon a fire Umbreon? So make it a fire shurikens and fiery ninja effects. Then we use Flareon on the bench. Every stage 1 Pokemon is now a fire Pokemon, which you are a stage 1 GX stat, it counts, and you can hit for fire. I've ran into so many Metagrosses. I ran into so many Decidueyes. That's why I thought it's gonna be helpful. Oh, maybe the knight wasn't lucky. Tell me about it. So, now, anything else? Anything else? We need to retreat. How is Froslass gonna get home? Because once you switch, she's gonna stay up front. She has 2 retreats. Easy. We use Floatstone, 0 retreat. Unless it gets removed. Which is why we have 4 of them, as well as 3 stadiums. Every darkness energy, reduces the retreat cost by 2. So you can just stick a darkness energy on your Froslass or any Pokemon. Free retreat with the stadium. Alright, now, you get the combo. The rest, draw supporters, ends, sycamores, verse seekers, bridge it to bring out our basic Pokemons quickly so they can evolve. Lysander to bring victims out and finish them off if they try to hide from us. So, that is it. 10 energies because I don't need too many energies to attack. Now, I think that is it, guys. Well, I think I had a great idea. Just fate had other plans for me. Let's get started. Welcome to another Froslass Umbreon GX match. This is actually hopefully the first real match. I'm gonna play my remix. Still keeping up the remix. This is Catch the Moment from Sword Art Online. Now, let's get started. I'm gonna bet on this guy. You know what, Rangaroo? I won't even give anything. I will discard all my cards because I trust Sycamore. Yeah, trust Sycamore. Froslass. Ooh. Alright, we'll give this right here. And Snowrun. Do I want to keep you? I think I do. I don't want to waste an energy per turn. And you know what? Alright, Snowrun. I'll go ahead and toss you out. I can't get you back. No, I can't. I threw away my Super Rod. But I don't want to lose, my energy per turn that I always get. So let's go ahead and play this right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this. We're going to use a Rangaroo, pull 3 more cards. Take a look at the damage. No more, only 1 Snowruns. I could retreat to block his Wobbuffet, which I think I'm going to do that. This will also block my Umbreon as well. However, it may slow him down because now I'm shutting down all abilities. It's like if you're using Shamans, if you're using other stuff, that could be bad. It's also blocking a Rangaroo too. So throwing down the Repsies. Next phase. And energy onto, let's see, what is this? Brion evolves into Pow. I know the Pokemon. I know Incineroar. I know the Decidueye. Y is the last Primarina. There we go. Primarina GX deck. So playing Shauna. You haven't seen Shauna in a day, but it's a very conservative supporter. You don't have to draw shuffle cards. Uh-oh. I think this may be GG if I get the right stuff. So because she did not, there's only 1 Pokemon, no Pokemon on the bench. So if I get a retreat and Umbreon, that would be game. Well, I do have Umbreon, but I don't have nothing to retreat with. I got the Eevee right here. Alright, you get to live a turn. You get to live a turn unless I am very aggressive. And I play, you know, try to shrink my entire hand for a Rangaroo, which I will not. I will not. So, you know what? We're not going to end trying to be aggressive in the game right there. We'll leave it right here. And abilities are shut down right now. Alright. So, that was the only turn where I could just end it right there. And nothing gonna happen. So, hey Donald, I'm glad I'm off work tomorrow so I can catch the stream. Oh, well, you know, it's close to 4th of July and, hey, vacation time. You like to watch my stream? Hey, thank you. You know, thank you, NARTOOT73. That's hard to say. Donald knows Full Vi's favorite Pokemon, LOL. He is, well, I know he likes Primarina because when we were watching a tournament together, and I was like, I'm going for the Primarina player. He's cool. He is cool. So, Vulpix comes out. Oh, man. Vulpix Primarina might actually be cool. Alright, I'm actually glad I didn't end the game right there. So, we'll see if he's able to, you know, try to deal with this. Ah, the Tapu goes through. You know, looking at the NA Nationals, people have been using 3 Lele's and then 3 Shavens, so they've been looking really, really hot. Alright, so what happens? Beacon right here. What do we do? There's no threat right now, so I'm probably going to keep on using Umbreon. He does have some healing right here. Alright, there is... Uh-oh, Glaceon. We won't be able to touch that. So what am I going to do? Do I need fire? No, I do not. I have lots of Ultra Balls, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and discard these. Get a card I kind of want. Alright, what sort of card do you want? You do have a lot of Pokemons. I do have a Snorunt. I don't have too many Froslass remaining. Oh man, that's actually gonna block my Rangaroo. Actually, a Rangaroo's blocked because I haven't had a retreat. I should have actually played the Lele. However, I was thinking I need to evolve my Pokemon. So, you know, giving my opponent more time is bad. You still have not pulled your next, yeah, I'm looking for a retreat right now. Something to keep note of. Bench space is a big premium right now. You don't have the bench space for everything. You could have Lele for more supporters, but now you're giving him time to set up. And Beacon gonna, you know, he's like, okay, free more. You gave me a free turn. You're not taking this Alolan Vulpix. I'm gonna get my Primarina GX up, which is bad. All right. So I may be stuck. I may have some Frostlasses here. I'm gonna have to top deck something big. Hey, I top deck an N. Isn't that great? That is great. I top deck an N, so I'm gonna N away, you know, the cards that you pulled out from last turn, and we're gonna see what we're gonna get. Yes, we do get a retreat. And it turns out this sort of deck isn't weakened by special, you know, abilities at all. It doesn't use any abilities, and the abilities it does use does bypass as well. Well, if it only such down psychic at Pokemons. So let's go ahead and put this down. Who needs this? Of course, I don't want you healing per turn, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This is the correct side already. What am I going to do? Am I going to use my GX attack? Sure! Why not? I'm going to... Wait, you can still get a free card. I'm going to get a free card. Actually, he may have that certain something there. I don't want him to keep using this. I'm going to use Darkcall GX. That's going to be very annoying. So we're going to remove those 2 energies. You can set up your Primarina, but Primarina without energies kind of sucks. So there we go. Do I want to keep strafing this around? I could. Uh-oh. So this will really weaken my strafe if the Rough Seas is always out there. I did remove 1 stadium, so, you know, it's going to be about removing stadiums. But man, deck space is a big premium. Big premium. I'm sorry, bench space is a big premium. Primarina GX is now up. Amazing. You got it set up great. You got to notice. Yeah, there's a water energy over there. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Dive Ball. Manaphy is up. Oh, man. This thing is fully loaded. It is fully loaded. And then Palkia. You need Palkia to get energies anyway. So, uh-oh. Ninetales is up, which means if Ninetales gets charged up, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. And Rough Seas kind of undoes everything I do. And once again, oh my gosh, the Choice Man is on the wrong Pokemon. Donald has a tendency to do that. Alright, we actually have too many energies. So who actually cannot heal? All I have is Shadow Ball and Strafe. I don't really want to Strafe right now. Should I end? Is there anything that ends gonna get me? I think that is a no. So I'm gonna use Shadow Bullet. I don't know if he actually has any DCs in his deck. That would be a terrible burst. That'd be a terrible change of fate if he does use his GX attack. So we're gonna attack the Lele because the Lele cannot be healed, and we couldn't remove the Rupsees. So man, is Lysander here? By the way, Lysander is actually here, and Professor Kukui. Good to know that they're here. So if I really want to, I could have, probably got better value if I drag one of these cards out. We will see. Rupsees is going to be able to heal the Ninetales if you want to heal the Ninetales. He does have DCE, but does he want to use a GX? That was a shock. So you could GX to hurt me and heal yourself. Or you can allow me to hit again. Can I one-shot him if I hit again? That is a yes as long as I pull the stadium. As long as I pull the stadium, great. And if he heals up, that is a no. We're probably going to have to use Lysander. He wants to pull a Rangaroo, which I have plenty of float stone, so this is, it's... What? If you can heal it away, then how are you going to use your GX? Ice Blade! It's not going to do that. Oh, you're going for the Froslass! That is not good. We need a retreat immediately. We need a retreat. So I'm going to thin out some cards that I don't need right now, which is going to be this as well as the Wobbuffet. And I'm not going to pull any cards out. But if he attacks us on the bench, he will not get KO'd. And you know what? I can actually heal myself. How convenient is that? It's like, whoops. Whoops. This is going to be a really messy game. There we go. We do have a float still, which is nice that he doesn't have 2 removals at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Let's go ahead and retreat. And I kind of see... Oh, man. Deck space is really, really weird. Alright. So if I strafe, it does nothing, man. It does absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and just use Shadow Bullet. Deal a bunch of damage to them. You want to use your GX attack now, you got to do it. You won't get the KO. You will not get the KO, but that's okay. I think for now it's okay. I'm weakened to some stuff. And a Glaceon coming out would be a problem. Uh-oh. He's like, yes, I'm going to go the cheese way. I'm going to go where none of his Pokemon will work. Man, Glaceon is a really good tech nowadays. So we really don't have a way to go against that except Dark Hole, which we used. So maybe these all have to go for Lysander in a bit. Ice Path GX decides to, undo all the damage. You can do 50 and finish me off, which sucks. That actually does suck. Of course it does. It can home on me anywhere it wants to, so that, I don't like that. Maybe I should have been thought about that. So let's go ahead and add this right here. 90, we can't really finish that off. He says well played already. Why? That's kind of mean, isn't it? It's like you can't really pass through this. Are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna attack this right now. And the bully. Which one's the bully? He can heal off anything here. It doesn't really matter what I pick, does it? So we're gonna go ahead and do this. But dang, alright, Adam. I'm feeling pretty bad, but that's how it goes. That is how it goes. Heals that up. I don't have the stadium removal. I actually do have more in my deck, but dang, we had pretty hard counter with Glaceon as well as energy. So he does have an energy retreat, and he gets his first KO with Ninetales. However, we both used our GX attacks. You don't have any more really special moves with this. All right, you get 2 prize cards. I can snipe this off with my next attack as well. So you don't have your GX. And let's go ahead. I think you may be stuck. All right. Do I need another Umbreon? Can I get another Umbreon is the question. I think that is actually a yes. So let's go ahead and end. It really isn't something I really want to care about. I do want him to have less cards. He has too many cards in his hand right now. I could strafe this up, or I could be ambitious. I'm going to be very ambitious, and we are going to just, hey, you got an energy right here. This can thin your deck down. Yes, I am going to do that. Yes, I'm going to evolve my Eevee. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, shoot. It's in my prize card. That's bad. He's like, oh, now he knows. He knows the trick is up. All right, let's give this a Froslass right here. He can snipe off my pinch Pokemon, which is nice, but I am going to get 2 prize cards. I'm going to try to hunt that last Umbreon down. 120, so we can get 2 shots on this. All right, but now... Oh, there's bridging. I couldn't bridge it from the start. And he's like, maybe I should send your Glaceon out. You can't get past that. How many Verse Seekers and Lysanders we have left? 2 Verse Seekers, 1 Lysander, which we maybe need to keep on using. Alright, so he's got this up. Maybe he'll retreat. Send this out here. Ice Blade. No, he will not retreat. He will go for this Eevee and shut it down. Or try to shut it down. So, oh man. There's nothing I can do to prevent that from going down unless I Lysander something else out. So I can't get the first initial hit on here. It's just not going to go anywhere. I'm almost about to deck out too. I'm about to deck out. Let me see what I have to deal with this. It's also not good that he has Erupt Seas. It's really bad that he has this is the deck I'm going against. Which 2 prize cards can it go for? This is really, really tough. You know, I think this is a threat. I am gonna use Shadow Bullet. Unfortunately, this is gonna do nothing. This is gonna do nothing. Oh, we do get the KO. That's nice. That's nice. I didn't think I would get the KO. I was doing my math. Umbreon and Lysander. Good. So now the Glaceon's up, which he will heal up. And, you know, I have Lysanders. Lots of Lysanders, in fact. So he will get to hurt me a bit. 100 damage. But we'll see how this goes. So I just need this card back here to win. I do have another Umbreon. We could try to strafe this. And we could try to get him to kill the Froslass, which would be funny. So Crystal Ray, because he has this right here, I have the tool to remove it. I just don't have it right now, which is a problem. I do have a DC on this. We can't get an Umbreon down. And, you know, actually, is this, what's my damage? I need Professor Kukui to get that all out of there. Yeah, I don't have a free retreat. I should retreat, shouldn't I? How many DCs have I used up? Do I have any energies to charge up? I do not. So if he gets 2 prize cards, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I'm going to go ahead and Verse Seeker this out because I'd rather finish this off. I can't hurt his other Pokemons anyways. We could use Strafe to be safe. You know, we can't get the 1-shot anyway, so we are going to use... Actually, Shadow Build does enough damage. It does do enough 1-shot. I'm going to play this right here. And I will get the 1-shot KO. Oh, do your math correctly. You could actually do 120 damage. Free chat choice, man. Yeah, okay. So that's a GG. Okay, so that's the actual first Umbreon match. It went okay. Oh, I thought it was looking bad at the start, but then we managed to go through by using our Lysanders. Lysander, you the man, bro. You are the man. So that is that. Yeah, good game with first bat. Welcome to another Froslass Umbreon GX match. I'm gonna play my remix of this brand new world from the Asterisk Wars. This is the first one. This is the first opening of Asterisk Wars. So yeah, actually look at the actual. If you get to actually see the first opening, like visually, it's pretty cool. So hey, he did play. Thank you for playing Sycamore. What are we going against? This might be at a level 19, so it'd be really mean, but okay. Oh, he got the DC. I needed the DC for myself. So we are gonna have to. We are okay with losing this. I have 3 float stones. Should be okay. It should be okay. I'm going to Lele because I need a draw supporter. Lele is still here. By the way, check your deck. You have 3 Umbreons. 4 Eevees are here. That's looking really nice. I'm probably gonna end this turn because my hand is bad. I think OBS is bugging because unless there are a lot of people subscribing to me, which is great. Hey, thank you for subscribing. All right, Lele, go ahead and come out right now. You know, that is a lot. I'm gonna end. I think eventually I do want to retreat with this Lele, so I'm gonna feel guilty putting this on here. But I think I want to retreat with Lele. I will eventually. Let's go ahead and play end right now because I need more basic Pokemons. There we go. I do get basic Pokemons. And it's going to be able to attack this first turn. That's very nice. So let's go ahead and put this. There's nothing blocking my energy evolution, so I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. Yeah. Umbreon's up. I do have the stadium to help me do my funky stuff. I do get the Choice Band. Oranguru is here. And I have another Float Stone, which I may not play. I'm going to try to save those for Froslass. So yeah, I only have one left. I only have one float stone left because I threw one, chucked one down there. It's gonna be, hey, something that gives me, you know, free retreat. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that down right now. Alright, let's go ahead and use Strafe right now. If he has 2 removal, you know, you may want to keep that around. Or I can just put a Dark Energy, 60 damage, put out a big fat Lele. And it's like, I'm not fat. Are you calling me fat? You don't call a lady fat. I mean, like you are healthy and big. I mean, very high hit points, very tanky. Yes, and yeah, you are very attractive. Tapu. You know, this is a very weird conversation to have with a card and Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna move on and look at what's going on with here. There is a Ninetales GX, which will be able to. Yeah, its GX attack is really, really good. Passes all damage on itself, heals itself, so we do have to, you know, be careful about that. Maybe get it to strafe. Oh no, you know what's hate about this? Ice Blade can completely skip my things. He's like, nope, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna go straight for the 90 damage. Ow, how'd you do 90 damage? How did you do 90 damage to me? Because you have the choice band, that's why. Alright, we are needing card pulls right now. So I will give this to, unfortunately, to a Rangaroo. I will pull one more card. I hope it is some draws of order. But if he played Lysander, you know, that's some 2 removal. I'm definitely gonna remove those choice bands off. You do not need these choice bands, so that will not sting as bad this time around. So we're gonna go ahead and use our Strafe again. Strafe, you don't really do any damage to either. I'd rather not give you too many prize cards. So Rangaroo, go ahead and take this. And this, oh, man. We've been running into a lot of decks that do have ways to bypass it. That's nasty, but yeah, this is really, really wounded. We should be able to finish it off. So he probably may retreat, send out the Alolan Ninetales. He's gonna put 3 energies on here instead. Wow. Not here? Not here? Really? Do you feel like you can get the one-shot KO? Uh-oh, that's gonna be Lele. It's gonna be a Sycamore. It's like, you know I'm stuck. We're both stuck. We need Verse Seekers, Ultra Balls. Actually, Ultra Balls not... Yeah, Ultra Balls are helpful. But his Ice Blade is gonna be able to snipe me, which is not good. Follow it with the Sycamore. Yep, a big Shona guy. We do not have our Froslass out at all either. Why did you put the 2 energies here? The energy must have been on the ice. Maybe that was automatic. I really would have put it on right here. I really would put it onto the Ninetales, but that is good for me. And we'll be able to use this GX and Ice Blade. Is a really awesome. We really want to visit the Ninetales pretty soon, but you know this is a very tense situation for both of us. Maybe he'll retreat. Maybe this energy's yeah, there we go. That's what there. So I get a free hit on you, and it may not be one of those. I can't remove that now. We have a Snow Runt. We can try to squeeze another card in. There's no choice. I'd rather save for DCE, but alright. We don't have any draws this turn, guys. I'm gonna play this right here. We could use Dark Call and slow it down. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to use Dark Call on this guy back here. So you know what? I am gonna strafe, soften this little baby up, and we're gonna send out, of course, a Rangaroo. A Rangaroo! It's like you're gonna need me later, man. That's true. We probably will need you later. But I definitely want to Dark Call. Definitely want to Dark Call this. I don't want to get this back here. This is free. I'm gonna Lysander you later. But you know, it's kind of we've been stuck for a while. That is just totally RNG. I think it is. I think it is. Alright, so things are getting tighter. I think you have a Water Energy in your hand. You're gonna charge it up. There we go. Now is a good time to use, you know, the Dark Call. Verse Seeker gonna end. No, you're gonna Lysander. Why? Your attack bypasses everything. Unless you want to get me stuck. You want a GX stack? I'll do it right now. Ice Blade would have hit me either way. If he decides to GX, that's going to be worth it. Okay. Okay. Now, if you find a way to retreat, you can actually finish me off. Am I going to strike you? Or am I going to Dark Call you? Now, you know what? No matter what, it can hit me. It can hit me. We are really stuck, guys. We are really, really stuck. I'm not going to use my biggest attack right now. I'm trying to mess with them. I know I have to use the DarkIntegralGaming GX. We're gonna move these water energies. And he hopefully doesn't have a DCE right there. Or I could have used my big attack, which he would have used his GX. I kind of want to soften up a little bit more. So, you know, hopefully I messes with them, but still. Oh, I could maybe a Deadpool card. I really, dang, you had a DCE. All right, and he's like, well, I need more. We both need more cards. Finally, I am free. I am free. I am free. And your GX is gonna be a pain. However, do I have Lysander out here? Yes, I do. I'll be able to get a prize card back here. Heals itself up. We're going against. We don't want to go against a Alolan Ninetales. It is a natural counter to this here. Field Blower removes all these Knight's Float Stones that I have. That's just my final Float Stone then. And yeah, Ninetales completely negates Froslass's, you know, whole strategy. We've been stuck for too long. Is there anything we can do? You're gonna finish my Umbreon off. You haven't used your GX attack. You're completely stuck now. Which means I'm gonna try to, you know, keep things going. There goes my first Umbreon. He did pull 2 prize cards. I'll pull Lysander out. You get the DCE. I will pull this out right here. Froslass eventually will need this. I could get the second EV to evolve into an Umbreon if I want to. Or I could try to get another Froslass up. Let's go ahead and use Energy Drive, finish this off. Get the 2 prize cards back. And take 2 prize cards as well. And we have Super Rods. 4 Froslass can come back out. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, poor Banana Master, yeah! Poor Banana Master who said that. Recaplu. Banana Master has been actually surviving it pretty well. So, completely heals it all the way back up. The stadium really, truly negates this. And we ran against it twice. Oh, man. I really want to show more of this deck out, but, you know, that's how it goes. We need 4 more prize cards. It's looking tough for me. You know, that may be something we can beat. Lily, 6. Wow. I thought he had from 0 cards to 6 cards. So, what are we gonna do? We need our strafe. We need our strafe. That's what we need. And I'm gonna lose my only Super Rod, which is not good. Field Blowers. Once again, I gotta remove the only Float Stone I have. That sucks. So, using Float Stone and your GX, you should be able to finish the Lele easily. Easily finish the Lele. Ice Blade onto the Lele. And that's going to keep him ahead in prize cards. Froslass will not. Yeah, there's no way to keep this Lele up. Unless I Lysander and slow him down. This is tough. I don't want to throw that out yet, but I think I have to. Yeah, if this goes down, there's no way you can get another Eevee. There's no reason I should evolve either. And you have healing everywhere. I could try to go for this, get another prize card, but I can't, you know, take care of any threats. He has healing everywhere. I'm gonna Sycamore. We're gonna try our strafe strategy and see if that can help us a bit. Right. Pokemon that evolves from Eevee. Umbreon is here. Snorunt. I don't think I can get any other Pokemon down. Let's go ahead and retreat this out right here. I will only pay 1 retreat cost. That is okay. But we can still strafe and try to use Froslass. At least it will limit his damage. 60 damage, get that up there, and then send this out, which he will bypass. He can just use Ice Blade twice, and follow up with a GX somewhere to completely heal himself. Very bad deck to go against. 2 Alolan Ninetales are up, so we need to finish off this Ninetales. And what really hurts Strafe is the stadium, which we need to get rid of. I do not have a retreat for Froslass as well, unless I pay up this energy, which sucks. I'd have no more float stones. I believe all of them were discarded. So we're gonna have to use this makeshift energy right here, and it's looking bad. It is looking really, really bad. All right, so gonna Sycamore. I think he realized that he could go for bench damage and finish up my Lele. So yeah, maybe we need something to recycle. Poke tools back. Take that away and put those, put them back in the deck because there's a lot of removal. And with the burst, you can't really burst down the GX you can't GX this. That's over for me. A Lysander and a Lele. So Ice Blade should go for here. He's gonna realize that he's forgotten it, but yeah, he'll know it now. There we go. Go for the Umbreon. I have to pull this off. I need another stadium to retreat. Otherwise, I have to waste a DC to retreat. I use Professor Kukui. See if we can get lucky. Oh, we did get lucky. We get rid of the stadium, so then you can't really heal as hard. You can always bypass my attack. This will give you a free retreat. I want to soften you up, baby. I want to soften you up. You're gonna soften me up because this Froslass strategy does nothing against you. 80 damage. That puts you, in danger range. Now you have to use your GX attacks, otherwise I will get you. Unless if he heals himself up, that is bad. We're gonna need another Professor Kukui. So he does heal himself up. Oh no! I need a Verse Seeker now, which I don't have. So I gotta top deck that out. Otherwise. This is such a big counter matchup against me. But I have said that. Good night, user undecided. Peace. Or whoever said good night. Good night, Donald in chat. Off for bed. I will see you guys later. So, put another energy on. Is he feeling safe? Ice Blade. He looks like you are feeling safe. Going for the back there. I cannot retreat. Man, everything was there for you. We do get a DC. I'm gonna Sycamore. Got another Froslass Sin. I can't do anything. I was hoping to get a stadium, but I am stuck. And I think that's, another free healing for you. I'm losing hope on this one. I'm hanging on, but I'm losing hope with this one. He's got a fleet. He's got his GX to heal himself up. Further heals him along. I've met my hard counter. I think I don't see it. I'm feeling hopeless. I don't see it, but I gotta go. I don't know why, but I love watching this channel before bed. All right, gaming artists. I guess it makes you sleepy, which is maybe a good thing or a bad thing. I don't. Well, yeah. One more hit. Umbreon GX is dead. Nothing I can do about that. Finally, my draw comes through. Alright, I can't let you heal anymore. I can make a really strong guy version of this, I suppose. Since hope for the best. But now I can't retreat. I messed up. Yeah, no, you can't retreat. You have the stadium up. You have the stadium up. Actually, is this 1, 2, 3, 4... 160 damage. That's a lot. I need 8 energies between us. I think that is 8 energy between us. That is 8 energies between us. 8 times 2 is 160. So if I retreat right now, and I hit you with my energy drive, that will one-shot KO you. That's good. Well, that's a nice change of pace. And if I get Lysander, if I have another Lele, I can go for the Manaphy. I can go for the Manaphy, and that'd be okay. However, he can use his GX attack to... yeah. He's gonna send the Lele out for safety. You have a way to retreat that? I mean, you have Ice Path to knock this out. You can't use your second attack. He's gonna hit me with the Lele. And End to shrink our hands down. So I need a Lysander. If I can Lysander, I can win. That was Verse Seeker. That's Lysander. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If he sent this out, if he used this instead to finish my winning card, I think that would have been GG. Oh man. I want your Manaphy. I want your Manaphy. I want your Manaphy, and I'm gonna Shadow Bullet for it. Which hopefully does what the Choice Band does enough. I'll pick this back here. This is my final 2 prize card. Oh, good lord. Ugh. Don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. You know, there are things I just got lucky because you know if he made the right moves without realizing that he could attack my bench with my killing off my Umbreon at the end there with his sniping attack, it would have been awesome. Or yeah. Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! Well, we are not getting much value of our Froslass tonight. But, dang, Umbreon did it. You did it, buddy. You took out a big Ninetales deck. And for that, good job. Good job, Umbreon. Good for you. Welcome to another Umbreon GX match with Froslass. I'm going to play my remix of Gurren no Yumiya from Attack on Titan. This is the very first opening. So, he's got energy up. He's ready to... Oh, he's getting another Cyndaquil, probably a non-Typhlosion, because if I end away... he's not going to get to keep it. So, very good move on this part. Let's see if he has actually a draw support and end. I would end because I have so many cards in my hand. Okay. We are going to use Strafe, for sure. Let's go ahead and... please let there be another Umbreon. I have 2 Umbreons in the hand. If the other one is prized, it will not evolve. Oh, man. Well, what do you know? Look like all the draws work against you. That's not good. That is not good. I don't need Lysander. I'm gonna keep the Verse Seekers. I think I will have to end, which will help him out. I think I'm gonna Bridget. Is Bridget here? Bridget is here. I want Lele and Bridget. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Lele and Bridget. So I hope you live. That was another unfortunate stroke of luck that one of them was prized up. So, it's okay. It is okay. We don't have another Darkness Energy, so we'll be fine if you get KO'd. I prefer you to live. I prefer to get a Stadium out, but or Float Stone, but neither were in my hand. So let's make sure we get another EV out. We can only get 2 EVs anyways. I have 2 Snow Runs in my hands, 2 EVs actually, so I could evolve both. I don't trust the front one now, so I better give this on you. I don't have enough to retreat, actually, so I will end my turn right there. So, you need a Play Ranger to stop the Slug Donald. Play Ranger. Drew McBroham donated $20. Good night, stream. Good night, Drew McBroham. I think you mean like good night as in I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Drew McBroham. Or it's either, yeah, this is a good night stream. Either way. Thank you again. Thank you again, Drew McBroham. Now I gotta pay attention to what happened. My Eevee got massacred. That's what happened. My Eevee got massacred by 320 damage. You totally... Thanks, Drew. You deflected that moment. I didn't have to watch my Eevee get blown up. So, we're good. So, Snow Runs. Let's hope that these Typhlosions are suicidal. So, now I have 2 sloths, grunts down. I actually don't need any more cards, nor do I want to give him any more cards. I'll just end, because I do need more stuff. So, we do have Float Stones, we have Altars of the Suns, we have things that aren't too useful. So, alright. I'll end my turn, so now he's afraid. Well, the drag along, Froslass, do you want to drag along this Typhlosion with you? Because I do not have enough to deal with this right now. I'm really scared of it. He is going to Lysander. He had everything. Oh, man. And he will pull the Umbreon to get 2 more prize cards quickly if he gets all the heads. I'm going to strafe. No, 0 damage. Ow. Ow. Okay. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. We're gonna put this down right here. We're gonna assume that you live. And that was very clutch for him to get a Lysander. I'm going to strafe and be careful and send this down right here. I'm not even gonna play N because N will give him fresh cards. I'm looking for a slight Sycamore, but Sycamore isn't just here. Maybe I should be sniping this up, but hopefully this Froslass will take it down with them. Playing Skyla, probably trying to get a draw supporter. I would get a draw supporter. He needs more cards. So, you know, we're going to try to make him get all the prize cards, or maybe he'll go for Lysander. Yeah, teammates? Yeah, but teammates will not trigger off Froslass. Massive Eruption, that is an up to 160. Will you drag it along? Oh, Froslass. You that triggered it all night this stream. I will attack you with the strafe. I will attack the strafe. Now it's pretty safe to end. He's not going to get too many cards overall. So I will go ahead and end. You know, try to set up more Froslass, recycle them. See if I can fish those cards out. If not, nah, whatever. Whatever. You know, I don't think you got an item that I gotta worry about. But if I play this, I remove my own item. Which is okay. You don't have any EX Pokemons. I'll go ahead and do this. This is... Why did I remove my own item? It's deck thinning. It is deck thinning. So, you know, chances. That's how chance works. That is okay. I'm not too picky. I think. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Pokemon to evolve. If I can't get another Frost, I'll use a Rangaroo instead. You know, you still have to kill a bunch of these now. You have to kill them all eventually. I will use Strafe again. I will use Strafe to send out a Froslass, which... Will you drag this Typhlosion down? Will you trash this Typhlosion down? It does not work with it. Yes, the teammates does not work. Looks like he's, you know, gearing up for another Typhlosion. And if I drag this down, I may be able to take, you know, 2 guys off with me. He's getting this guy up. Yep. So, Energy Recycler getting lots of energies back into his deck. And he does have to land a lot of, well, that's gonna, you know, get his chances up. And, okay, 4 different, okay, I do want to see if I can get my other Froslass down. I'll definitely recycle them for sure. Massive Eruption, oh, enough, will you drag this down with you? Yes, you will! That is the first one we had tonight, so this means this will expose one of his, Cyndaquil, expose the Cyndaquil to me. Probably the one that has no energy. Yeah, there we go. The one that has no energy up. So I will send this here. I'll probably take a Cyndaquil. I don't know if he has another card. I will definitely try to pull, you know, recycle these back up. And get an energy. Why not? Why not? Do we need another Eevee? Do I need another Umbreon? I don't think I have enough prize cards to actually, you know, do all that. I'm gonna have to risk one of these cards here. Actually. Doesn't matter what I take out. I think I should N. If I N, it may really shrink his line. N or Sycamore. N will really harm, you know, the way his deck works. So because he may have enough cards to set up another Typhlosion, we're gonna hope that having less cards will, you know, make him not have another Typhlosion. So I think, yeah. By messing with his hand, if he's not able to get another Typhlosion up, he should have kept on going. He should have kept on going. But he did not. No, that's how it goes. Typhlosion has a really hard time setting up because it uses so many energies, and maybe the end kind of ruined it. Maybe he did have everything perfectly in his hand, and that end messed him up, which is what I think. Or he, you know, whatever, just forfeit. Good game, Caesar the Panda. And dang, that is so risky, you know, getting the... Is there maybe we should use tougher, more hit point things, but you know, you get prize cards off that with the Froslass. So great, Froslass drag something down with her. Good. Alright. Some cards, but not all the cards. So we have 2 more flows, some left spike, and I kind of hope that you get 3 heads. 1 more heads, please. Yes, you KO'd it. You KO'd it. Is that a good thing? Tails. Oh, you lived. We are gonna send out somebody strafe. Which is not good. Well, it's okay if I take it down with me. I can get some extra value out of this, definitely. He uses his GX attack, but I don't think that bypasses it, does it? Oh, here's the poke ability. Wow, 2 tails, 25% chance. I don't get the KO. Yeah, I will. Well, yeah, I don't get the KO. Yeah, but I need the choice band. I don't have any more choice bands. He does get the KO on this. What the? Really? He dodged all the attacks. Oh, you dodged all of them. Every single one, and you have enough damage to kill my Umbreons. You dodged all the snow runs. All of them were tails. You, sir, are lucky. Lysander is not here. I wanted to Lysander. Something in the back and not hit this. Because I still need a choice band to finish it off. So I'm going to deck myself out. Here's my last Lysander. And he should get the KO with this. Actually. I decked myself out. You dodged every single one. That is good for you. So I will go ahead and attack that. Here we go. And you can use the biggest GX. I have no cards in my deck. Rage, finish it off. Congratulations. Dang. Tails. Alright, that's luck. That's how, that's what's supposed to be. Fine, so be it. Well, if you're listening to me, you must have reached the end. And you're probably asking, the matches weren't as expected. I should be strafing, sending my Froslass out, and getting KOs with the ability. The stream was very rainy. We had 2 hard counters, because Rough Seas heals off the strafe's damage. Ninetales reflects all the strafe's damage back to me, and bypasses all my attacks. However, we were able to defeat them just with Umbreon GX itself. So, a testament of, dang, this card's not too bad. It kind of beat its hard counter. Yeah! And the matches where we put Froslass out. Tails. Coin flips. How about confusion? Tails. You're wondering which matches are those? You'll see them. They'll be here on the channel. That was a very rainy stream. However, I'm gonna rate you legitimately. So, let's get started. Alright, unique trait. What is your special trait? And, well, for this deck, it's supposed to be the Strafe. The Strafe that does 30 damage, which hopefully Rough Seas doesn't heal off. With the 60 damage, will wear down Pokemon. So if they do try to attack you, they will only get 1 prize cards, and you're supposed to get, 1 or 2 KOs with this. Supposed to. Alright, moving on. Damage. Damage all comes from Umbreon. The Strafe is a C level damage. 30 to 60. 60 is getting you somewhere. You might get a GX Pokemon Lele with that, but Shadow Bullet. 90 to 120 with the choice band, that's about B level. Yeah, we're using a bit of a cheesy strategy, so damage B, but that's okay given what we're trying to do. A reliability is as easy as setup. Stage 1s are very easy to set up. I really did have too much trouble setting this up when there weren't like crazy strokes of luck with things don't show up. Alright, so payoff. I'm gonna give it a C+. The randomness, Froslass, not taking any prize cards, or or in all that luck, it tells you, well, if you want to see what a rainy day looks like, if you watch the stream, that's how bad it was bad. Still, we pulled off through the hardest, the toughest matches, and that was excellent. Rating, in fairness, I'm gonna give you a 3.5 out of 5. That was pretty bad day for me, but hey, it's still fine. If I had to play against this deck and really had to take Froslass on, well, I'd probably be a little bit scared. I'll hope for Lysanders, go for the Umbreons. So, yeah. Hopefully you don't, if you do try this deck out, first just for the heck of it, I hope you don't get Ninetales. Ninetales is everywhere. You're gonna get this. And I hope well, good luck with that. So, we're gonna shove you away. The coin toss with this is mad. So, if you got good coin toss, go for it. Alright, anything else? I think this is it for this deck. I want to do Dark Ride next. We already know about Dark Pulse. I think Dark Head is the sort of attack that, you know, this Drampa level is easy to do. And with the new choice bands, I think you can get one-shots with this now. So, yeah. We're going to do Dark Ridex with this old original Dark Head build and see how that does in this era. That will be next video. Okay. Anything else? After doing research, you know, on how I should do my games, I do like to play other games on the side. However, putting onto my Pokemon channel, you know, hurts. Apparently, with research from YouTube certified people, they've said that, well, if your last upload was really terrible, then that affects how your next upload is promoted. Now, I know most of you guys, you know, we came to you and subscribed to you over the years for Pokemon. I know some of you are interested in other stuff, but, well, you know, sticking on my Diablo, other games out, it's telling YouTube, wow, he's got no views in those videos. His channel must suck. And I think that's partly why, you know, things have been looking weird for me. So, I'm gonna move all that to Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch now. I'm streaming everything I play on Twitch, which is gonna happen from now on. Also, I'm gonna try to start streaming more often. I don't know about uploads on YouTube, but at least we're gonna start on Twitch because, hey, we're full-time streamers. You should do this, you know, at least every day. That's true. Why have you not been doing that? Because I've been addicted to Heroes of the Storm. Yes, I've been playing Heroes of the Storm because it's really, really fun. So it's like, okay, yeah, shows on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. I just have to get my feet, you know, get my gears ready. Okay. So, how about Pokemon? You know, well, I will also try to do Pokemon more often on my Twitch stream. They'll come from Twitch first, and then they'll make their way to YouTube. That's how it has to go. So, yeah. All right. I think, all right. We got 1 minute left. That's the plan for now. Next month is the new Pokemon Burning Shadows. And after that, Shining Legends. There are going to be new, fresh Pokemon decks that we can make out of, but for now we still have to revisit, upgrade lots of decks which can be viable. How about we could go back to some of the more viable decks, see how they change, and yeah, so I think that is it for now. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. If you like it, like, subscribe, come back for more Pokemon videos. But you know, in fact, they're probably I've got other chat videos if you want to check them out. So they're right. Yeah, you can see it right there. All right, for now, this is the end of this video. Thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I will see you guys next time for Dark Ride. Thank you. Bye-bye.